What's going on, y'all? This is Terrence Devon, your virtual big homie with Original Gangster. Thank you for tuning in to OG Fight Club, and we getting real today, y'all, because it's WrestleMania season. But hey, I gotta ask, y'all. I gotta ask: is WWE cooking, or are they just throwing everything at the wall right now? Because that's what it feels like, y'all. So let's talk about it, man. Let's go ahead and get started with this Pat McAfee stuff that's going on, y'all. Because what the hell was that? Did y'all tune in to SmackDown the other night, man? What the hell was that when Pat McAfee came back? I was like, yo, it was just weird. It was just weird. It just yeah, man, that ain't it. That ain't it. So let's start right there, y'all. Talking about Pat McAfee, man. So y'all know if you tuned in on SmackDown, Pat McAfee, yo, he is stepping in to help your boy Randy Orton out, as if Randy Orton needs help dealing with Cody Rhodes, right? So they trying to bring the old Viper back, like Randy Orton is this villain, right? This strong heel that they're trying to make him out to be, but it's just not landing because the fans ain't feeling it. The fans ain't into it, man. Like they want to cheer for him. It don't matter what he do, man. They cheering for him. But they brought Pat McAfee of all people, if you can believe that, to try to bring the old Viper back. It just don't make sense, y'all. It just ain't hitting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all, but it's just not hitting. I love Pat McAfee. I love Randy Orton, but what the hell is WWE doing, man? So anyway, so apparently Pat is the mystery man that was calling Randy and telling him to bring that old Viper energy back. Pat was the voice in Randy's head. Are y'all buying that? Because I ain't. It just don't. I don't know, y'all. It just yeah, it ain't hitting. It ain't hitting. So anyway, I'm not happy about it, but who knows? It could help, maybe, right? At this point, I mean, I'm not excited about WrestleMania. It's just not looking good. I think at this point they really are just throwing spaghetti on at the wall and just hoping it sticks, just throwing all kind of stuff at the wall, hoping it sticks. So who knows? This might help. I doubt it, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So I guess we're gonna have to wait and see what they do next week, or what they do when WrestleMania comes just around the corner. It'll be here for it, just a few weeks away. But anyway, Pat McAfee, he just ain't a commentator, y'all. So he really do bring that energy. He bring the chaos, crowd reaction. But this again, this just wasn't hitting. So, but the question is he going to elevate the storyline, or does he just distract from what should be a main event level rivalry? Because let's be real, y'all. Cody versus Orton, it don't need no extra sauce. I don't think so. I, I, I mean, it's weird the way that they are going about it, but I just don't think that Pat McAfee is necessary for this. And if they were gonna, insert somebody else, I mean, it could have been damn near anybody else but Pat McAfee. But anyway, so yeah, so what do y'all think? So do you think that this is, bringing Pat McAfee in is going to make this situation feel bigger? It's gonna make it feel like main event energy, memorable WrestleMania legacy making match situation or whatever, or is it just too much? They just doing too much. What do y'all think? Y'all let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you buying this. Let me know if you ain't feeling it. I really want to know how everybody else is feeling because I can't be the only one who feels this way. But anyway, okay, moving on, y'all. I just had to get that off my chest because just very disappointed in how it's shaping up so far with WrestleMania in general, but this whole Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton feud, especially now that they've inserted Pat McAfee. So let's move on. Let's move on. Let's talk about the MFTs and why it's six, y'all. Why it's six. I am tired. I am sick and tired of this Wyatt Six and the MFT beef, y'all. It is so silly to me, y'all. Like, are we done? Like, are we done? Like, nah, for reals. Like, are we done or is we finished? Because we need to move on, y'all. Because this feud is just so whack. It's just like, yo, it's so whack. It's so boring. It's so stale. Like, we need to move the hell on, y'all. So It's yeah, it's just this is how the crowd be, y'all, just crickets. Like, nobody's interested, nobody's feeling it, and WWE just need to move on. I'm so over it. So when it started, it had potential, dark energy, storytelling, mystery. I was thinking like, man, this could be something different. The MFTs, this like other bloodline faction on a SmackDown version, the blue brand version of the bloodline. The other version was better, but the blue brand version of the bloodline, you got all kind of people, Solo Sokoa bringing out the woodworks to join the team, and now they're gonna put their war paint on and everything. And I think once they did that, and then they started beefing with Wyatt Six, started off cool, but then it just went downhill, y'all. And it is not entertaining. It is not fun. They need to go ahead and put that to bed because yeah, it's a wrap. Um, it's like every week it's the same vibes, boring, the same tension, and there's no real payoff. And then they're sitting here fighting over this lantern. And I get, how they're trying to make this lantern like some important thing. Like I get it, but it's just not. Again, it's just not hitting, y'all. Sorry, not sorry. We just need to move on. And yeah, y'all, we just need to move on, man, because it feels like this story is just dragging, y'all. Just the same vibe, same tension, no real payoff. And that's the problem during WrestleMania season, y'all. This is not the time to stall. This is the time to elevate, shock, deliver moments. And right now, yeah, I don't know what the hell going on, but it ain't none of that. It ain't no shock. It ain't no elevation. It ain't no moments being delivered. It's just boring, y'all. It's just, it's this what it is. That's what it is, y'all. It's just, yeah, it's whack, man. So again, sorry, not sorry. I mean, I hate to see all these talented men, all these talented young men who could be doing so much more with their talent and skill set, y'all, and experience. And they sitting here with these whack storylines. It's just it's lame, y'all. And it's like WrestleMania is right around the corner, and we still sitting here playing these silly games. And yeah, they about to break it looks like they're about to break the MFTs up. At least my boy Tama Tonga, he about the only one with some sense in the faction who just gave up that lantern. And was like, dude, it's time to go ahead and move on from this, y'all. So but you can just tell that that's what they got. That's what's brewing within that faction. Is like look like they're about to break up, or at least Tama Tonga is about to go off on his own. But let's be honest, y'all. Like I love Tama Tonga. I think he's awesome. Solo Sokoa is dope. They're all dope, right? But do any of them, besides Solo Sokoa, but do y'all think any of them at this moment have enough star power to venture off on their own and do their own thing and really carry like alone, right? Like on a blue brand. I mean, do y'all think so? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think though. So but yeah, so that looks like that it looks like that's what they about to do. So anyway, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, what you think about that. If anybody in the MFTs, anybody, any one of them besides Solo Sokoa can go do their own thing, right? If they have enough star power to do their own thing, because it looks like that's the path that they're headed down right now. Yeah. So anyway, moving on. All right, y'all. So let's talk about all these brawls, y'all, because I feel like right now we got too many brawls and not enough creativity. But this is typical, right? This is typical WWE fashion. WrestleMania season come, and then we just brawl, brawl, brawl. At least like the month leading up to WrestleMania. It's like every Monday night, every Friday night. Used to be Thursday night SmackDown, but every episode of Raw and SmackDown, the people who got beef, the people who are on the card, supposed to be going at it at the big dance, they got a brawl every week, y'all. So then we get, they come out, one of them starts saying something, they get the microphone, and then the other one music drop, right? So they're in the background like, yo, go ahead and hit my music so I can come on out, right? So then they come on out, they face off. Next thing you know, they get to swinging, they get to throwing hands. Sometimes they don't even square off, right? Sometimes it's just, they see each other like, I hate you, I hate you. I want to kill you, I'm gonna kill you, right? We can't wait to get to WrestleMania where everybody know they ain't finna have a match, right? Everybody by now know how it works, right? They ain't finna have no match. They finna throw hands a little bit, then we're gonna get some useless security guards out there who ain't worth a damn. They don't do nothing. They can't stop no fights, right? So they can't even, yeah, they can't, yeah, they whack, yeah. They can't do nothing. This useless security, right? So they come out here and then they just get smacked around, tossed around, whatever. Right, and then eventually the stars get to each other, and then, they slap each other around a little bit, and then, until we can finally get them to break up. It's usually, the men in the suits, right? So, uh, those staff members in the suits who come out, and then they're eventually able to get these, the stars to break up, right? So that they can save it for WrestleMania, because we all know ain't nothing gonna happen prior to WrestleMania. But it's annoying, y'all. It's just like it's so stale, it's so old, and it's just like, where's the creativity, y'all? Like let's switch it up. Where's the psychological mind games at? Where's the shocking promos at? Where's the moments that got us like, like, yo, did that really just happen? Right? Did they really just do that? Because chaos is cool, but too much chaos that turns into noise. So less is more, y'all. Less is more. But anyway, but y'all, in closing, WWE right now. They got all the pieces, they got all the talent, all the big names, all the hype heading into WrestleMania. But sometimes less is more. Less brawls, right? We need more creativity. Let the big matches breathe. Let the rivalries build naturally. Make us feel something, not just watch something. So yeah, Pat McAfee is back in the mix. I don't like how he's in the mix. I don't like it. That's just my opinion. You're entitled to your own opinion, but I don't like it. Could be a game changer. I doubt it, but we'll see. And Wyatt Six feud with the MFTs. Come on, y'all. y'all got to do better. You got to do better. Got to pick it up. Got to switch it up. Do something. And these brawls every week, man, that's old. We're over it. Let's do something else, y'all. Give us something new, y'all. Give us something new. Make it feel like it's WrestleMania season. Cause right now, what y'all doing right now, it ain't it. It ain't it, fam.